manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the starting 11. Risky, you might say, but will he deliver the right result? Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. How's it going to go, Stuart?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, their defensive game plan is second to none this season, and that comes down to the coach and his work on the training field. That doesn't happen by chance. This is planned, practiced and perfected on a daily basis.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 3-5-2, but the key player is the holding midfield player. Not only does he protect the back three, he also is their link-up man when they play out from the back. He has to play well.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a solid system defensively, a back five and a midfield four, but it does leave their lone striker isolated. So it's important that they break forward quickly when they do regain possession.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Dennis. Forna. Well, spot on with that challenge. Bennett. Super pass. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And back now with Lee Burge. On to Forna. On to Shaw. Now with Forna. Might be onto something. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Bryn Morris. Dangerous ball. And there it is. Penalty. But no card to go with it.
Well, he should count himself lucky there.
This to open the scoring here. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Once the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side. Never really in danger.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. On to Shaw. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Port Vale. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 11 minutes played.
But can he do it? And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is, and so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit. On to Shaw. Well, showing good patience. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Forna. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, that's splendid play. A very timely interception. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Exeter City. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Clever defending. Dennis. Chance to do damage. And he's hit it with authority. Oh, top goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, defensive Brazilians there. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Tyrese Forna on the offensive. Dennis. Decides to shoot. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Smith. Good idea. And foiled against the crossbar. And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? Inches away from the perfect finish. Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
On to Shaw. Now with Forna. Dennis in possession. Determined defending. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Now can they hit them on the counter? Inexplicably it fizzled out. Liam Shaw. Well, it's a decent looking attack this, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Morris. Here's Rose. Moving the ball nicely. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And look at this! He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Forna. An effective challenge. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. That's a good-looking pass. Intelligent defending. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And the counter-attack looks on. Real chance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Forna. Liam Shaw. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fine pass. Nice looking move. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Perkins. Did well to win the ball back. Bryn Morris. Opportunity. And the keeper getting right behind it. Well, this could really help the cause. It's a nice looking ball. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Well, he's certainly not alone. This looks more than decent. Could be. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the header just wide of the mark. Shaw. Dennis. Liam Shaw. Now with Forna. In search of an equaliser.
Just sense a goal might be coming here.
So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, we discussed it before the game. They are a brilliant team defensively. Their decision-making about when to press and when to delay the opposition has been spot on. I just can't see them conceding today.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Forna. Dennis. Shaw. Fine build-up play.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Forna. Shaw. Determined defending. Quick counter could be on. Evans. Smith on the ball. Flowing here. Jack Evans. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Very alertly winning back possession. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Could be a chance to break. Morris. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Exeter City. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Tyrese Forna. Dickinson. Now with Forna. Dennis in possession. A chance to whip it in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And in with a real chance. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Opportunity. And
And they've got away with one there.
Dickinson. Burrows. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Tyrese Forner. Nicely timed tackle. Burrows. Shaw. On to Shaw. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yep, another goal for Port Vale. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're back in this now with 66 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Burrows. Now with Forner. That's a good-looking ball. Bryn Morris. Here's Rose. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. On to Shaw. Attractive build-up. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Crossing opportunity. And well positioned to clear. Bryn Morris. Might be a chance to break. Oh, he's through here. And in range. And fired against the crossbar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Oh, might be a goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
This to open the scoring here. This to open the scoring here. And there it is, perfectly executed. This to... Oh, might be.
Well hit.
Oh, might be. A goal! That's two for... Oh, might be. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No. Cameras trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a very defensive system, which doesn't allow them to press the ball high up the field. So they need to stay compact, win back possession, and then counter-attack from there. It's not going to be easy, though.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. He made good progress there. Bryn Morris. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really effective shielding under pressure.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Trying to tee it up. Real chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, not a great challenge, free kick here. That's a good ball. And easily intercepted. Bennett. Watson. And back with Williams. Barker. It's with Williams. And a lot to like about this attack. And let's give credit to the defending. Chimanga. Bryn Morris. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Forster. And Harrogate Town come away with it. And covering tremendous ground here. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Liam Gibson. And credit due, a good intervention. Anderson. Williams. And taking it away. Bryn Morris. Hill. Mason Bennett. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Warsaw. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Very quick thinking there. Rose. Nicely played. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the ball with Forster. Louis Watson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's with Williams. Hill. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Giving the ball away. Anderson. Anderson. Kabongo Shimanga. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And Rose with it. That's a useful cross. Still pressure. Well, threat averted. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Port Vale. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And Rose now. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Smart defending. It's Smith. Anderson. Flower. And the ball with Forster. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And Forster has it. Forster. Now with Watson. And finding their flow. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Anderson. On to Watson. Anderson. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, top-class defending there.
Smith on the ball. Anderson. And back with Williams. Possession one. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And he's driving his team forward. Excellent vision. And Rose with it. And the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Oh, he's lost possession. Watson. Barker. And back with Williams. On to Watson. Oh, good use of the ball. Anderson. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Liam Gibson. Here's Rose. Bryn Morris. Oh, good idea. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. Watson. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Here's Rose. Real chance. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Hill. Well, sitting off them for now. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Accrington Stanley. I think he gave him the eyes because he sent the keeper totally the wrong way. It's now 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Watson. Williams. Anderson. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Anderson. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level.
It's patient, but where's the penetration?
Very quick thinking there. Rose. Now with Watson. Kabongo Shimanga. Counter-attacking chance. Rose. Trying to tee it up. Must be. Oh, superb reflexes. And they're making a change. Trying to pick out a teammate. And Harrogate have it back now. Oh, sloppy passing.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate JKK, please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
It's with Williams. Could be threatening. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Morris. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but quick thinking defensively. And the ball with Forster. Could be dangerous. Will it go in? Outrageously good defending.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's another goal for Walsall. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 63 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And nicely over the top. Can he play it in? Determined defending. Watson. And back with Williams. Now with Watson. Anderson. Anderson. And he saw the situation developing. Evans. Smith has it. Can they carve out a chance? And a chance to whip it in here. Can he deliver? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent...
Cameras trained on one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. What might we see today?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this system, I'm not sure how they're going to pose a threat going forward. The centre forward will certainly struggle to get any support, and there doesn't seem to be any attacking width.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Bishop. Rob Hunt. Arthur Reed. And take it away. Reed. Aurora Edwards. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Throw-ins given. Edwards. Now with Bishop. Rob Hunt. Moving the ball really well here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Bishop. Bourne. Teddy Bishop. Reed. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. It is to be a throw-in. Reed. Edwards. Bourne. Samson Tovide. Now with Hunt. Tucker. On to Bishop. Teddy Bishop. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. In a decent position now. Well, this could really help the cause. Bishop. Referee spotting the transgression. Tovide. Tucker. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Hill. Nicely played. Could be in here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And showing fine vision. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Well, they lost custody of it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Samson Tovide. Bourne. Awura Edwards. Teddy Bishop. And back with Gordon. And conceding the throw-in. And possibilities here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
They're making considerable progress with the ball. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. To make it 2-0. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And finding the flow. And passing it through. Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifted over him. Beautiful goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Arthur Reed. Edwards. Reed. to Vide. And Harrogate with the ball again. Rose. Smith on the ball. Hill. Smith. And he read it well. Samson to Vide. Reed. Bourne. Bishop. Arthur Reed. On to Bishop. Bourne. Reed. Edwards. And unable to keep possession. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, gifting away possession. Hunt. Tucker. Arthur Reed. Owura Edwards. Bourne. Bishop. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Reed. Now what can they do from here? Oh, magnificent save! But should he have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting?
I think it's a great bit of play. Good strike and an even better save.
And over it comes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Hunt. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Edwards. Bourne. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Teddy Bishop. Bourne. Reed. Now with Bishop. Owura Edwards. Bourne. On to Bishop. Hunt. Oh, danger here. And the Bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas. And that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
So back underway, the second half begins. Hill. Smith now. Intelligent ball. And over the touchline for what will be a Harrogate throw. Well, that took confidence. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Bishop. Bourne. Arthur Reed. Reed. Hunt. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. There to win it back.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
And a free kick given. Bryn Morris. And the chance slips away. Tucker. Now with Hunt. Arthur Reed. And good anticipation. Bryn Morris. Jack Evans. Morris. Real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Reed. Bourne. Arthur Reed. Edwards. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And Rose now. Well, we're into the final half hour. Gibson. Rose. Could be dangerous. Oh, stuffed out the threat.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Infringement spotted. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Fine pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Bishop. Bourne. Edwards. On to Bishop. Arthur Reed. Thoughtful play. Oh, managing to beat him. And just like that, broken up. Now, options are plenty. Decisive pass. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Rob Hunt. Edwards. Samson Tovide. On to Hunt. Bishop. Arthur Reed. Well, he's given us away. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Making his move inside. And a fine stop. Oh, gone and missed it.
Well, for me, that had to be a goal.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Morris. Good conditions for the counter. And there it breaks down. And he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
To make it 2-0. To make it 2-0. And he slots it home with confidence. To make it. And finding the... Chip. And real chance.
Well, let's have another look.
More. To make it a... And there it breaks down. And he's through. And there it breaks down. And he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And there it breaks down. A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, and it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Warrington. Vincent Harper. Barrett. Harper. In a decent position, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, this could be right up their street. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Here's Rose. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Lewis Warrington. High-tempo football.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Lewis Cass. Did well to clear it away. Warrington. Danger building. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Bryn Morris. And Weir. Hancock. And back with Williams. Weir. Lewis Warrington. Barrett. On the offensive. Vincent Harper. All played nicely.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Looking for the final pass. Now he must favour the cross. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Showing good game awareness. Warrington. We're getting the ball forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Lewis Warrington. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Intelligent ball. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. And Burke with it. On to Warrington. Harper. It needs an accurate cross. Thoughtful play. And really discomfited by the press. Lewis Warrington. Hancock. Nicely constructed. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, can they hit them on the counter? They need to get bodies back. Oh, might be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And look at this! Oh, it's a penalty! Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. A chance to extend the lead. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Harper. Barrett. Vincent Harper. creative look about this. Warrington. Barrett. Oh, showing good patience.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Their turn to try to keep it. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, big opportunity. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Presley. Snuffing out the danger. Now the counter-attack looks on. Will he play it in? And the keeper didn't have too much time. Vincent Harper. And finding the flow. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Weir. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Gibson. Now with Cass. Rose. And he read it well. Warrington. Williams. Harper. On to Warrington. Now with Harper. Harrogate Town doing well to regain possession. Warrington. On to Bennett. Feeding it through. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Barrett. Harper. On to Warrington. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Teams back in position, second half underway. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Barrett. And back with Williams. Now with Warrington. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Decent pass. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Hancock. And Harrogate Town come away with it. Vincent Harper. Presley. Now with Warrington. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And a significant block following that cross. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Barrett. Warrington. Attacking with vigour. He got to it fairly easily. Beautifully weighted ball. Good ball played over. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Here it is now, a substitution. Warrington. Barrett. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Warrington. It's a neat move. Warrington. Now with Harper. Barrett. Lewis Warrington. And possession ceded by Harrogate. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Port Vale. They're the first on the score sheet here with 64 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Barrett. Determined defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And possibilities here. Terrific block. Could be. Aye. It was a chance, but disappointing.
He's got to do better there. It's such a simple save from the goalie, isn't it?
Oh, read it really well. Warrington. Barrett. Lewis Warrington. Hancock. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lewis Warrington. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, the home side haven't seen too much of the ball, but they're allowing the opposition to keep the ball in front of them. As soon as they get into it, they...
Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, Mike.
Well, we can see it here again.
Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, might be. A chance to extend their lead. A chance to extend their lead. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. A chance. Oh.
quite like the thrill of knockout football. A match to be won, lose, and you're done. A simple sum that has everyone at the edge of their seat from the start. Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks as though they're going to go with a 5-4-1. But the wing-backs will get forward when they can, and the 2 wide midfield players will join the striker, which would then make it a 3-4-3.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front 3. No doubt about that.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Closed it down well. It's put out of play, corner given.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Ball comes in. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. There's a chance for the break here. That ultimately has come to nothing. Possession changes hands. This could be dangerous. Moving through on goal. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Kick played in. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Out it goes. Corner coming. Delivered into the box. Still trouble here. Lovely setup. This to go in front. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Setting up the chance. And headed back. Oh, should score! Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more. But he's missed the goal by a mile. Oh, could be here. This could be! And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And they go short with the corner. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Making decent progress here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. This could get interesting. Now composure needed, and it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So off we go at 1-0. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Oh, that's really well cut out. And set up the chance. Oh, challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Beaten easily here. Crucial defending. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that's how to play it through. Nailed for the finish. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. To turn them around. What a chance this could be. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Decide against putting it into the box. And that's been cleared away.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
They're in here. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Decisive ball. That hasn't got far. And this could be. It's not away yet. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Untidy in possession there. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Played in with that. Further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, the game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Threads it through.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of play time.
Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Really good pass. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, take a look at that, an accurate reflection of just how influential he's been.
Yeah, he's done everything you want from a midfield player. He's wriggled out of tight situations, he's played a lot of forward passes, and he's also defended well. His assist is just the icing on the cake.
Now composure. Now composure needed. And it... Now composure needed. And it's there. They have a goal and they have the lead. This could get it. Now for the... one. Now for the finish. Played in with that. Played in with that. Chance to score. Played in with that. Chance to score. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Played in with that.